What's going on, guys? It's Hayden, and I'm bringing you the ISL Magma Division Week 3 recap. I chose only one battle this week as the battle of the week, so we're going to get into that real quick. But at the end of the video, I do have the standings update, the MVP update, along with the inaugural defensive support and low tier MVP awards. But with that, let's go ahead and get into the video. Our matchup of the week happens to be the Denver Dracos versus the Toronto Tyrantrums. Denver Dracos are bringing Shaman Sky, Aegislash, Mega Swampert, Politoed, Landorus, and Mandibuzz, while the Toronto Tyrantrums are bringing Expert Belt Levani, Expert Belt Greninja, Expert Belt Roserade, Air Balloon Fortress, Assault Vest for Alligator, and Mega Manectric. 3 Expert Belt users going into this battle against probably the best built rain team I've seen in a long time in draft. So let's go ahead and watch this battle. And just like that, the Toronto Tyrantrums pick up another win on a last turn deciding battle. Sucks to see a Seed Flare miss, but sometimes the rolls just happen that way. In the battle for the Toronto Tyrantrums, Levani and Greninja both pick up 2 kills apiece, with Roserade and Mega Manectric picking up 1 kill as well. Then as for the Dracos, Mega Swampert cleaned up with 3 kills. Then Shaman Sky and Landorus also were able to get 1 apiece. In our second battle, you see the Virginia Merrills beat the Sunset Rose Meowstic 3-0. The Virginia Merrills brought Rocky Helmet Sandslash, Mega Absol, Expert Belt Darmanitan, Damp Rock Kyurem, Expert Belt Porygon 2, and Chesto Berry Arbok to take down the Meowstic's Focus Sash Lipard, Mega Mawile, Flame Orb Melodic, Choice Scarf Heliolisk, Life Orb Seismitoad, and Citrus Berry Togekiss. The Virginia Marrows had 2 kills each from Sandslash and Kyurem, while Porygon 2 picked up 1 as well. Sorry, my Discord is going off. Then Sunset Rose Meowstic had Milotic pick up 2 kills, and then Mega Mawile pick up 1 as well. Into our third battle, we see that the Fiend City Froakies took down the Strolling Aston 3-0. The Froakies brought Sableye, Granbull, Delphox, Powdon, Excadrill, and Keldeo, while Strolling Aston brought Mega Charizard X, Focus Sash Whimsicott, Choice Band Sizzler, Leftover Skarmory, Toxic Orb Gliscor, and Life Orb Zoroark. The Froakies had Keldeo pick up 4 kills this week, with Delphox picking up 1 as well. Then for the Strolling Aston, Gliscor picked up 2, then Sizzler picked up 1 as well. On to our fourth battle, and fitting because it was a 4-0 victory for the Moss Deep Sharpedos over the Nova Umbreon. The Sharpedos brought Expert Belt Aerodactyl, Assault Vest Starmie, Mega Pinsir, Leftovers Florges, Papaya Berry Weezing, and Choice Scarf Virizion, while the Umbreon brought Mega Gardevoir, Sceptile, Gengar, Lantern, Blaziken, and Dragonite. As for the kills, Virizion picked up 2, while Aerodactyl, Mega Pinsir, Florges, and Weezing all picked up 1. And then on the Umbreon side, Dragonite and Gengar were able to pick up a kill each. On to our fifth battle. There we go. These Pokemons took down the Vancouver Chi-Yu 5-0. And the Pokemons brought Mega Diancie, Zapdos, Jellicent, Pangoro, Diggersby, and Heatran, while the Chi-Yu brought Piloswine, Mew, Tyranitar, Floatzel, Mega Pidgeot, and Talonflame. For the Pokemons, Pangoro picked up 2 kills, while Mega Diancie, Zapdos, Jellicent, and Diggersby all picked up 1. And then for the Chi-Yu, Mega Pidgeot picked up the sole kill. And for our final battle of the week, we have Multiscale picking up a 5-0 win over Logan Lopunny. The Lopunny brought Salamence, Superior, Mega Lopunny, Rotom Wash, Claydol, and Sylveon, while Multiscale brought Magnet Thundurus T, Yachty Berry Landorus T, Mega Blastoise, Weakness Policy Metagross, Choice Scarf Tornadus T, and Choice Scarf Infernape. And that Weakness Policy Metagross popped off as Metagross picked up 4 kills, and Mega Blastoise and Infernape picked up 1 apiece, and then Mega Lopunny got the lone kill for the Lopunnies. As for the standings, as you can see, we have a lone 3-0 team currently, with the Fiend City Froakies at 3-0 plus 10. They currently hold our bye for our playoffs. And then the Multiscale, Strolling Aston, Denver Dracos, Virginia Marrows, Toronto Tyrantrums, and Logan Lopunny all are 2-1, filling out the rest of the playoffs. With 3 teams at 1-2, the Moss Deep Sharpedos, Sunset Rose Meowstic, and these Pokemons all right there, as they have, as you can see, -1, -1, and -2 differential. And then finally, our bottom 2 teams, the Vancouver Chi-Yu and Nova Umbreon, are currently 0-3. And debuting our awards for this season, we have the RCS Award, or our MVP, currently held by the Fiend City Froakies Keldeo at a 9-0. And our runner-up currently is the Denver Dracos Mega Swampert at 9-3. And you will see that the Denver Dracos will be featured heavily in these awards, as our Lugia Award, or our Defensive MVP, as the Strollin Ashton Gliscor with 14 hits taken so far this season. But there they are again, the Denver Dracos Politoed at 12 hits taken, just 2 behind our current leader. Then our Mew Award, or our Best Support Mon, has the Denver Dracos Politoed at 8, and the Toronto Tyrantrums Fortress at 6. Now, for those wondering what the Mew Award is for Best Support, this is, so Politoed's main thing is setting the rain, and then it has a few Toxics and some Scald Burns. I do count Scald Burns because it helps the team. Setting up the rain doesn't automatically get you a point, but when Mega Swampert does come in and uses the rain to outspeed another Mon that it normally wouldn't, I give it a point. And then Toxic, all that fun stuff, and then Fortress, Stealth Rocks, Spikes, Volt Switch. I count pivoting because it helps the team. It gives you better momentum, and that's basically a breakdown. Just basically weather support, Toxics, Burns, Thunder Waves, Spikes, Toxic Spikes, Rocks, and then I also count Rapid Spin. And if anyone else has a question, just put it in the comments and I will answer it to the best of my ability. But moving on, we have our Cosmog Award, or our Best Low Tier Mon, which is, we use a system, when we use our drafts, we use the tiered point system 1 through 20. And for Best Low Tier, we just made it straight 10 points or less. For Alligator at 9 points. For the Toronto Tyrantrums at 4 and 3, and then Leafeon for the Sunset Rose Meowstic right behind it at 3 and 1, only costing 4 points. This is probably the tightest race currently because only 4 kills. I think there's a couple other Mons at 3 and 0, 2 and 1, and 2 and 0 right behind these two. So interesting to see as we go along. And then that does bring us to, I will change it as we go because I don't have time to re-record. Week 3 recap. Starting probably week 6, I will start doing the Magma tier, or Magma Division ISL teams, which will feature 4 offensive Mons, 4 of the best offensive Mons, and then 2 of the best defensive Mons. And then, basically, if you guys want to see any other awards, just put them down in the comments, and if I think it's interesting, or if any of the other mods think it's interesting, we will throw it in to the next video. But with that, thanks for watching.